Where was I? I don't remember where I was. Okay, so we... Oh, we're at... Oh. Okay, I remember where I am now. Yeah, I had to remind myself where I was. I just watched Rambo Last Blood. And, you know, it wasn't very good. It was, I mean, it's a Rambo movie, so, I mean, you kind of know what you're gonna get when you watch a Rambo movie. But it wasn't even that. Like the last Rambo movie, before this one, that movie was insane. That movie was great, man. I mean, it was just kind of big, stupid fun, blow things up, kill everybody kind of thing, but it was amazing. This one, I mean, I liked the story. It was a very, I mean, it was a very predictable story. And it was actually a little sad. But as far as like the climax, because usually, you know, Rambo has like this, you know, it's kind of like it starts with a slow burn, and then you get to a certain part where Rambo's like, I'm not gonna take it anymore, and then he goes and, you know, just goes nuts on the bad guys. Well, that part in this movie was really short. I mean, the action was good. I thought the action was really good, but I mean, the big, you know, climax, the big action battle scene was like 10 minutes. That's it. And the movie wasn't very long. It was like an hour and 20 minutes. It was a short movie. So I was like, is that it? I'm like, okay. I mean, again, you know, the action scenes that they did have, they were hardcore, they were brutal. Oh, crap. Die, you stupid bug. They were hardcore, they were brutal, like, you know, like a Rambo movie should be. But it just, it was too short. It was too linear. And so, I mean, it was all right, but I'm just glad I didn't pay to rent it. I'm glad I didn't pay to see it in the theater. That was just, you know, it wasn't a really, yeah, it just, you know, like I said, disappointing. Of all the Rambo movies, this was probably the worst one. But I think what the issue was is that they probably wanted to make another Rambo movie, but they had to stay within a budget. And so that meant, well, you know, either we skimp on the explosions and the violence and the brutality, or we just make a shorter movie. And I think that's what they did. They just, you know, because, you know, a good Rambo movie is like an hour and 45 minutes long. And this was only an hour and 20, so it was pretty short. So I think that's what happened, is that they just, you know, they had to stay within a budget. But I can see why this movie didn't make a ton of money. It did okay. It did all right. It made its budget back, but yeah, it wasn't, it's definitely the worst Rambo movie of them all. The last Rambo movie, the one that came out a few years ago, holy crap, that was, that movie was so over the top and nutty. It was just, it was amazing. Nah, it wasn't Dre's fault. Although we did get a good look at Dre's latest single. Man, that thing's fire, Dre. That was amazing, man. I was jamming that, man. A lot of piano. Ah! Don't shoot me. How long did it take you to put that song together, Dre? Just like, what the hell are you talking about? If you don't know, Dre, you gotta go see it in Discord. He gets there. What in tarnation? Help defend Green Top Nursery. Oh, okay. Alright, where are you, Green Top? I know you're over here somewhere. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that's Oberlin Station. Green Top Nursery's over here. Somewhere. There it is. It's kind of weird seeing Dre ride around on the on that piano. That was weird. I didn't stream all night, actually. I worked quite a bit. I streamed last night. It was pretty late, though, when I streamed. I think I started streaming at like 8:30. Something like that. So it was pretty late. And I played Legacy of the Duelist. Oh god, where are they? Where are they? I don't see them. They're going for the... Oh! Oh, there's a few of them over here. Alright, switching to explosive ammo. Screw this. Die, you little shit. Oh, this is a legendary. Oh, you better... Aw, is that... Really? He dropped a pole hook. Oh, God. Cavalier's pole hook. Take 50% less damage while blocking or sprinting. Oh, God, that's stupid. It's so dumb. Pick up all these guns.
Let's trade some things.
Go ahead. No, you go do your thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to repair this gun. Where did those other ones go? There were, oh, here they are. I never said they were putting us out. It just, they said that they were looking into selling the property. I never said they were throwing us out. The only reason why I was worried is because my lease is up at the end of this month, and I already turned in my paperwork to renew my lease, but they've not gotten back to me, and it's been a few weeks. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? Usually they get back to me by now. So that's why I'm a little worried. But nah, I mean, this apartment complex is... There's probably... How many units are in this place? Let me see. There's probably about 80 units here. So, yeah, he's not going to just kick all of us out. Because then he wouldn't... He'd have an even harder time selling the property. Okay, why is it not... Weird. Okay, I guess that was just a defense. It didn't... Usually after this is over... I get to talk to them, and maybe there's one more guy out here that we don't see. Sometimes there's one dude that's just hanging out here, and he's not dead yet, so it doesn't complete the mission for me. Well, that sucks. But yeah, if you dump all of your residents, it's going to be really hard to sell that. The only good thing would be is that, well, now they can jack the rent up, but generally... when you buy an apartment complex, you want residents already in there because you already want a revenue stream coming with it, and then eventually as people move out, then that's when you raise rent and stuff like that. Gosh, that stupid pole hook. What a terrible drop. I still want to get ammo for that. What's a big oof? I don't know what that is. Is that like oofin loofin? Or woofin? Boofin? Yeah, I'm gonna scrap them all. Because why not? I can just leave the bodies here and let them rot, or I can actually do something with them. Because that's what happens, the bodies just literally rot. After a couple of days, flies will actually start collecting around their bodies. And then eventually they despawn. So yeah, I might as well make use of it. Property and move inside your own place. Property down here is more expensive than it is in Detroit. Like, the property itself isn't all that expensive where I live. When you compare it to the rest of the state. Like places like Austin are really, really expensive. Dallas is pretty expensive. San Antonio a little less expensive. Houston a little less expensive. We're even less expensive than that. But again, what gets you is the property insurance, and if you buy a house and you get a mortgage, then you have to get insurance. It's part of the requirement. And that's a whole lot more money on top of paying your mortgage every month. So it can get really expensive. And then again, if something goes wrong with, within your house, like if, a pipe breaks or something, you got to pay for that out of pocket. So it's, there are benefits to living in an apartment. Something bad happens here, I can just call maintenance. Like when I got a big old giant leak. In fact, I told you all about that. I think it was last year I had a leak. And it was a big leak too. I had to put like bowls and, big giant bowls and stuff out to catch the water as it dripped down. I think I told you all about that. And yeah, all I had to do was just call maintenance, and eventually they got somebody to fix the area of like where the roof is, because there was a little hole in the roof apparently. And then they got somebody to come in and cut out all the ugly drywall that was getting rotted out by the water, and then they replaced it all. If I had my own house and that happened, that's easily $1,000 at least. It's expensive, man. Let's see, did it complete or not? Okay, good, it did. Talk to Oberlin Station. Okay, we gotta go out to Oberlin. They're over here. But yeah, I'd like to own a house, but it's just, all those other expenses are just... Besides, I think if I wanted a house, I wouldn't buy it in a city. At least not in any of the cities here. I'd buy it like in a small town or a village. Oh my god, what is going on? Okay, this area was supposed to be cleared, but I guess it's not. Robot... Oh, no. He's not friendly. Okay, so we're not even going to mess with that robot. But yeah, if I buy a house, it's not going to be here in this city or any city. It's going to be like in a very small town. Because at least out there, property taxes are generally much less expensive. There's a lot of mom and pop shops out there, so, and most people are pretty friendly out there. Everybody knows each other. The only downside is that some of the towns struggle with stuff like internet still. Like, there are a handful of we have a lot of small towns here in Texas, but there's a whole bunch of them that don't even have broadband internet yet. They still do dial-up. So that would suck. Oh, hello.
Hey there, friend. Look, we're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help. I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
It's these damn greenskins, the super mutants.
The
When
greenskins?
we just have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. And if they ever took us by surprise, we'd all be dead. We can't live like this. Please, you gotta help us.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
Oh God, I hope so.
Do you travel and see? Well, no, I can't travel right now. People are in lockdown, dude. You're not supposed to travel. That's, I mean, I guess if it's a necessity, you travel, but, you know, I'm not going to go see my mom right now because I may expose her, or they may expose me. So, no, I'm not going to go see her right now. I'd like to. I actually thought about it because I can rent a car. Like, car rental right now is really cheap. Like, I can get, like, just a cheesy little compact car, and I can rent it for, like, $20 a day. Unlimited mileage. And I can drive it all over Texas. So I could rent that and then just go and, you know, spend the day with my mom or something. But, yeah, again... In fact, I told my mom because she was like, yeah, I want to come see you. And I was like, yeah, but I'm not going to be the reason why you get sick and die. And she's like, that's true. Because she's not super old, but she's up there. She's in her 60s. So, you know. And then her husband's in his 70s. So if I get him sick, yeah, that's going to suck. Well, tech lunchbox. But yeah, I actually don't... Well, technically I do still have family here in Corpus, but I'm not close to them. Like, I have an uncle that still lives here from my dad's side, but I was never really close with my dad's side of the family. I mean, there was one, like my Uncle Arthur, he was actually a really nice guy. Oh, whoa. Ah! Where did you come from? Oh, shit. Where the hell did they come from? Ah! Get away! Oh my god. I did... Where did they even come from? Oh, shit. Piss off, man! Oh my god, they're coming out of the woodwork now. Go away! Anyways. I still have an uncle here, but like I was saying, I'm not really close to my dad's side of the family. Because my dad was never around, so... Yeah, we were never really close to them. Or at least I wasn't. My brother was, but I wasn't. And my nephew, my sister's kid, one of her kids is actually still here technically, because he lives with his dad, and his dad lives here in the city. Well, he kind of lives in the city. He lives in Flower Bluff, which is like a suburb. So he's not that far away, but he's like 12 or 13 years old. He's still pretty young. But besides that, that's really the only family I have here now. Well, we do have family friends. Like a lot of family friends from back in the day. I mean, you know, like when you have a family friend, it's like you may not see them for a long time, but when you see them, it's like you never, you know, even left. Kind of like that, but I'm not very close to them either. My family is, I'm not. I was never terribly sentimental about that kind of thing. Getting the meat bags. Alright, what's up here? Ew. Somebody ate Taco Bell last night. Really? Is that it? That was all of them? There's only, what, 5 of them? That came out of everywhere, but... Right, what's this?
That's it.
Oh. Okay. Well, that didn't help. Take whiskey. I really want to go out today. I mean, like, I guess you could call it cabin fever. because I have not gone out since I went to the grocery store last. But I really want to go out. But I know I probably shouldn't go out just for the hell of it, because, you know, you're not supposed to. I mean, I've got my mask and everything, but I just really want to get out, just to. And the weird thing is like I'll have these little cravings to get out, and yeah, I actually did get the 1,000 gems in the dream ticket today. Thank you for reminding me. But yeah, I'll have these little cravings to get out sometimes, even just to go walking around. It's nice to go for a walk, but of course, but when I get out there, it's like I'll be like, yeah, I want to get out of here. I want to go do something. And so I'll leave, and then I'll get to where I was wanting to go, and then I'm like, I just want to go home now. So as soon as I get out there and the heat starts to get to me, and because it's always hot here, and it's always freaking humid. I mean, it's really hot now. It's like I was saying. Actually, I think I said last night or on the other Fallout stream. I was like, it's really hot now. It's 90 plus every freaking day, and the humidity sucks. So yeah. I'll have those times where I want to get out, but then I'll get out there and it's hot, and I'm sweating up a storm, and the humidity doesn't help, and it's like, ugh, I just want to go home. I just want to go home and take a bath. Get back in the AC. Look at them teddy bears. Want a bear, man? Ew. Come to Peloton every day. I'm out for work. Nah. I don't know how welcome I would be in Peloton. I mean, how do they feel about Americans there? Would I have to tell everybody I'm Canadian and break out the Canadian accent? Okay, I don't think there's anybody else in here. Actually, I just want to go back to that first room, because I think there's something in there. What's this? Oh, I've already been in here. Live life, don't let life live you, go out. But I'm getting to the point where it's like, have I been exposed? Did I actually get exposed and just not get sick? I'm actually getting really curious now, because there are a lot of us like that, where, you know, because it's been, you know, since February now, and people are kind of getting, you know, not only are they getting cabin fever, obviously, but now we're like, well, did any of us really get sick? Because again, when I look at the numbers here, oh, cool.
Nice.
Ballistic weapons permanently do 5% critical damage. Thank you. But you kind of want to know, because I mean, I may test negative, but you know, because again, I haven't felt sick. I haven't felt any different, really. That doesn't mean that I didn't catch it. I could have just had a very mild case. You know, maybe I did have aches and pains, or, you know, a runny nose or something, and the reason I didn't think of it is because I always feel like shit. So there you go. I always feel kind of a little crappy, so getting COVID, if I had a mild case, I may not have even noticed. But yeah, I'm just curious now, because it's, like I said, it's been since February, and the thing is, if I have the antibodies, then, you know, that's a good thing, obviously, for me, because I'm supposedly, well, not necessarily immune, but okay. So the circuit breaker. Oh, it's a horn. Oh, crap. Anyway. But yeah, I may be immune now. There's a possibility. We don't know, because there's so many damn strains out there. But if I do have the antibodies, then I can donate plasma. You know, for people that are sick. That's good. And I wouldn't mind donating plasma. If it helps out a couple of people, great. I've been to the store all week and walking around people and everything, and I'm great. See, that's the thing, is that it is possible that certain areas, certain groups of people, just, you know, either they don't have it because they haven't been exposed, or a lot of us have already been exposed, like in March or April, and we had a very mild case, and it just didn't make us sick. So that's why I'm saying, that's why I'm curious. But again, it's so hard to get a frickin' test. They keep talking trash about, oh, it's so easy to get a test. No, it's not. It is not easy to get a test, man. The only way you get a test here in my county is, oh, hi doggies, is if you're already sick, which is stupid. Because I think the reason they're like, well, if you're not showing symptoms, then, you may not have to worry about it. But that's a bunch of BS, because even if I'm not showing symptoms, I'd still like to know if I'm shedding. Am I shedding? I don't know. Because I could be in the shedding process right now and I wouldn't know. And if I am in fact shedding, but I'm not, not sick myself, but I can still pass it to other people, then no, I'm not going to go out, because that's freaking irresponsible. So if they gave me a test and they said, okay, you're positive, but apparently you're not getting sick, okay, I'm going to go and just chill at home for a couple of weeks. It's going to suck, but, I'll just do what I normally do. But I won't be able to go to the grocery store and stuff. I'll have to actually, do my order online, which I don't like doing because it's more expensive. But again, if I test negative and then they give me an antibody test and I find out I have the antibodies, again, that's a different story now. Now I know I'm not shedding, so I can go out in public. I'll still wear my mask. But I can go out in public and not really have to worry about, passing the illness on to anybody else. Come on, give me the lunchbox. Ah, it didn't open. Oh, wait. I think the bowl was... Okay, the souvenir bowl was in that. Okay. But it is a little spooky sometimes because, like I've mentioned before, here in my area, people don't really care. I mean, some of them wear masks, but only like 40% of people wear masks. Like, I go in the store, nobody's social distancing, Like I said, only a handful of us are wearing masks. People they just don't care. Like I've had kids, like when I went to Target, I've had a kid just run right into me. And I'm like, where the hell is your mother, man? Why are you not being told not to do this? I mean, you shouldn't be doing it to begin with, but especially in these times, don't go running around running into people. And they're like, well, he's not sick. Well, you don't know if I'm sick. I could have just gotten him sick. And then, 2-3 weeks from now, you're in the ICU with your kid that's dying. And then you're like, oh, that man, he killed my kid. I'm like, no, I didn't. Your kid ran into me, man. People are weird, though, dude. People are really... Like, I saw a collection of videos. There's now a collection, in case you all didn't know. A collection of videos of Americans who are being told no. Like they're going to places like Costco that require you to wear a mask. And they're being told no, and they're freaking out. They are just straight freaking out. Because, like, this one guy, he went into Costco, and he filmed himself as the guy from Costco tells him straight out, ah! Oh my god. He didn't tell him that. I didn't see that guy. Anyway, oh gosh, now I alerted a whole bunch of them. Anyway... But he's filming, and the weird thing is he posts it online thinking he's going to get support from people, but of course they trashed him. But yeah, he's there in Costco, and he's not wearing a mask. His wife/girlfriend, because we don't know, is wearing a mask, but he's not because he's being a dick. And he's filming, and the Costco guy's like, yes, sir, I'm sorry, we can't have you in here. You have to wear a mask or you have to leave. And so he's like, you're discriminating against me. And the guy's like, no, these are our rules. If you can't follow our rules, then you have to leave. And he turns the phone around on himself, so you see him, and you can see again his wife/girlfriend in the back, and she's wearing her mask, and she's just not even looking in the same direction. She's just like, kind of looking down, like you can tell there's a strong sense of shame there. Because it to her, it probably feels like she's seen this crap from her boyfriend before. And she's like, God damn it, not again. And she's probably, I bet you anything, they probably went back to the car. Because the guy from Costco literally took his basket from him. Because they already had collected, you know, a certain amount of products. And the guy from Costco, he just took the basket and said, I'm sorry, we can't let you stay here. And so he took his basket from him. And I can only imagine that when they got back to the car, his girlfriend's like, why didn't you just wear the goddamn mask? Stop being so difficult. Penetrating pipe pistol. Oh, that's actually a good pipe pistol. Ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance. That's actually pretty good. I may replace my little 38 now. That's actually a pretty decent gun. But yeah, I can just imagine how annoyed she is with him. I just don't get it, man. I don't understand why people are freaking out so much about it. I mean, yeah, it sucks. Believe me, I've been in the store because, you know, I have to go to the grocery store and I've put the mask on. And yeah, it's uncomfortable. You know, you start sweating around your mouth and it feels a little weird. But, you know, it's either that or potentially dying. It's like, how is that even a choice? I mean, why are they even thinking that? It's weird to me. You know, I think back to, like here in the U.S., we had what we referred to as the Greatest Generation. Those were the people that were around during World War I and World War II. They were considered the greatest generation because of the sacrifices they made and that sort of thing. And they really did have to sacrifice. They had to ration food in a lot of cases. They had to, you know, help the war effort. They had to help, you know, make planes and ammunition and all this other stuff. And of course, a lot of the men went to war, and so it was mostly just women who had to stay behind and, you know, work on these things. And I think to myself, you know, that actually was a great time in our history as far as us coming together as a country. Obviously, the war was terrible, but as far as us coming together, it was great. And again, you think, you know, if there's ever a crisis again, we as a country should come together. But no. It's like all they're being asked to do is just put the frickin' mask on while you're in the store. That's it. You're going to be in the store for what, 45 minutes at the most? Just put the damn mask on. Yeah, it sucks. I get it. You get a little sweaty. You know, but just put the mask on. It's not that hard. They're cheap. The masks are cheap. You can get the reusable ones. You know? Or you can reuse, like, some people are using dust masks because that's all they have. And that's fine. As long as it keeps your spittle from going all over the place, it's usually fine. But, oh my god, what's that? Somebody throwing something at me? Ah, crap, they are. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's all they have to do. Just put the stupid mask on. We're not asking you to go to war. You know, we're not drafting you into the military. We're not asking you to leave your family behind and possibly never come home. Just put the damn mask on. That's all you have to do. You don't have to, you know, take up arms. You don't get stuck in a frickin' desert where it's 120 degrees and you've got 80 pounds of gear you gotta lug around, like one of our soldiers. We're not asking that of you. Just put the frickin' mask on. It's not hard. Crap, grenade. I don't get it, man. Oh, this is where that girl tries to lure me into the... Yeah, watch this. She's like, please help, my friend's in here. Okay, well, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna kill you and all of your friends now. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in guns blazing at this point. Wait, hold on. Where's my spray and pray? There it is. Oh, I got plenty of ammo too. Did I level? I sure did. And the cool thing is, even after this whole thing blows over, which may not be until next year, the mask I have, I can still have it as, I guess, you know, something I can put like on my bookshelf. Because it says Texas Longhorns on it. It's a Texas Longhorns mask! And grenades gain a throwing arc. Nice. Actually, I like that. Alright, here we go. We're just gonna kill everybody in here now. Because they're trying to lure me in. I should actually go to the combat zone too and go get Kate.
Back here, hurry.
Die, you little bastard. I'm coming for you. I think is that all of them? Really? Just 3? Oh, okay. There's 3 here, and then the one out there. Okay, I guess there was just 3. Oh well, I'm gonna go around collecting all your meat now. Yeah, I'm getting to that point in the game where my character in certain areas is a little overpowered. So, I mean, I still take damage, obviously, but yeah, she's getting a little overpowered now. Of course, this gun is amazing too. And I actually did need to come here. I need to grab something out of here. What about things over in Peloton? Are y'all wearing masks, or does nobody care? Because again, it could be one of those situations where you all just don't have a lot of people who got sick. And if that's the case, then, you know... Let's see, yellow paint, blue paint... Make green paint. Okay, so did I get green paint? I guess I did. Nobody really cares. Nah. Yeah, some places aren't getting hit very hard at all. And then other places are just getting lambasted, like Spain and like Russia now is getting just destroyed. But again, I'm not surprised at the number of cases we have here in the U.S. I mean, it was gonna get high. We've got so many frickin' people. I can't get up there. Oh crap! I think I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. But yeah, we have so many people that you just... I mean, the numbers we knew were gonna be big. So it was just a matter of letting it kind of run its course. Dang it, how do I get up there? I forgot. I know there's a way up there, I just don't remember how. Hold on, it's over here. Oh, got some ammo here. Oh, I got some more ammo here. But yeah, I mean, like everybody else, I am getting to the point where it's like, I just kind of want this whole thing to be over. I was like, okay, it was kind of interesting for a while, now it's just getting annoying. I'm still not gonna go out and do any stupid things, but yeah, I'm starting to feel everybody else that's like, dude, I'm sick of this. Well, no shit, man. You should be. We're all sick of it. Oh, okay, I see how to get up here. I'll go this way. Okay. Oh, neat, there's another way over here. Anything over here? Oh, there's a door. To the second floor. Oh, isn't there I think there's a magazine in here. Yeah, I'm pretty... Yeah, there's a magazine behind this door. I actually don't mind wearing the mask. Like I said, if it was during the winter, but, you know, again, we don't have winter here, it wouldn't be so bad, but... Yeah, since we're starting to hit the warmer months, now people are really getting annoyed.
Sweet.
And the whole time I'm thinking, you know, here in Texas it's been hot this entire time. Try living in Texas and dealing with wearing the mask. Ooh, I can't open that. Okay, maybe this isn't the one that has the magazine. I know there has to be one here. Maybe it's here, I don't know. Oh, there it is. Hello.
Nice.
You are now able to build a high-tech light at settlement workshops. Okay. Oh, look, hardware town storage key. Nice. Okay, I bet we can go open that that safe now. Oh, more ammo. There's other stuff back over here. Oh, wait. Just that quickly, I forgot about the safe. It's like, screw the safe. Oh, no, apparently it doesn't unlock it. That sucks. Oh, yeah, where's my bat? I completely forgot I was supposed to be using the bat here. Well, here, I'll go and try and find some enemies out there, and I'll just start whacking away on them. It sounds wrong. Should be some, like a pile of bodies or something around here. The only thing that bugs me is the mask took frickin' forever. Ordered the mask at the beginning of May. The very beginning of May. 3 weeks, man. 3 weeks. And this is what makes it even worse, is that it took 3 weeks and it was coming from Houston. From Houston. And I'm like, come on, man. It's right up. I could have driven there and just picked it up for far less time than it took to get it shipped. So stupid. Aquatic outfit. I know there's more in here. I'm just trying to remember where it is. Hey, Shadow. We're just talking about our masks that we use when we go out. Because well, the thing is, I kind of actually have to go out because I am running low on supplies, so I have a good reason to go out. But at the same time, I'm kind of itching to go out, and we were talking about that. Because I'm kind of just like, I need to get out. Get out of the house for a minute. I guess I'll take the vodka. The cigarettes, somebody will buy it off me. Well, I think that's everything. Wait, hold on, didn't see this. Jet and dog meat. Yeah, I think that might be it. Oh. Close the door. Yeah, nobody does. Well, I mean, I've always been kind of a homebody. When I was younger, I would go out and party, but you know, once I hit like 25 or 24, 25, I was like, yeah, I don't want to go out no more. So it didn't really affect me that much, except, you know, with people being weird. People complaining. We were actually just talking about how there's like a collection of videos now of angry Americans who feel that they're being oppressed because they're being asked to wear masks when they go out. And I'm just like, dude, come on, man. It's just a mask. That's it. Yeah, it's uncomfortable because it gets hot. Especially down here in Texas, it gets really, really warm. But one thing I have been doing is that because I walk, I don't own a car, so I walk to most places that I go to. But when I'm walking outside, just like in the neighborhood, there's really nobody else around. You know, everybody's inside or they're in their, you know, driving in their cars or whatever. So I can go without the mask there. That's fine. But like if I'm going to the grocery store and I'm getting closer where there are more people, then I'll throw the mask on. That seems reasonable to me. And then I'll go in, I'll do my business, I'll grab what I need, and then I'll leave. And as I'm walking away from the crowds again, then I can take the mask back off. All right, we got to find an enemy so I can whack him with this bat. Come on, man, we gotta whack these guys off. That sounds wrong. Oh, there's some super mutants over by Diamond City. Where is Diamond City? Order your groceries online and get them delivered. I could do that too, but it's a bit expensive where I am. Because not only do I have to pay the shopper fee, which is like $5, then I got to pay the delivery fee, which is another $5, and then all the groceries online are all priced higher, all of them. Because I went through, and because I've ordered them before, like when they had like a couple of years ago when they first started doing grocery delivery in my area, they had like, you know, get your first month no delivery fee and no shopper fee. So I was like, sure, I'll try it. And even then I noticed the groceries were a little expensive, but then I was like, well, there is the convenience, you know. And it was nice to not have to go out, especially in the summer months here where I live, where it gets oppressively hot. Like July, August, oh God, it's horrible. So I would order, you know, at that point, you know, like I think in fact it was July, I want to say a couple of years ago when I first started ordering groceries online. And that was nice because again, I don't have to go outside. But now that all the fees are kicking in and everything, and the pricing for a lot of the groceries has gotten much more expensive online. Like I used to be able to buy like a box of rice for like 70 cents at the store, and online it's like $1.20 for that same box of rice. And it's weird because online $1.20. I walk my butt to the store, 70 cents. And that's just on one item. So as, you know, when you think about it, that cost adds up a lot. You know, before you know it, you're paying, you know, $30, $40 more than you normally would. So, oh, hi, dog. Oh, gosh. Why are they not flying? Fly, damn it. Okay, maybe the mod's not working. You're supposed to go flying, you stupid dog. Maybe it's only when I hit people. This is the World Series bat. Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, it should be working. What am I doing? Hey, Chan, what's going on? We're just talking about grocery delivery and killing wild dogs with bats. And people wearing masks. In fact, since you're here, Chan, I'll ask you. When you go out in public over in Germany, do you still wear your mask? Or do people there not care anymore? Because here in my area, I was saying my guess is that about 40% of people do wear their masks, and the other people just don't care. And the thing is that, and this is something I didn't mention earlier, included in that 40% are the people who work at the grocery stores, because they're pretty much required to wear masks. So, yeah. Oh man, that's a big group. Okay, they may be a little trouble. And also, I need to probably eat. Where's my food? It's too much. Got some Rad Stag. But other than that, I'm just running around and waiting. I've been waiting to get like 1 or 2 raiders alone so that I can go and hit them with this bat to try and do the send them flying thing. In fact, here, I'll shoot them. Come on. Here, let me just kind of... Oh, here, let me see if I can get that. Oh, crap! Oh, my God! Holy crap, I did not even see those! Okay, super mutants, and, yeah, we're gonna let them kill each other. I did not even see those. Okay, I think most of them are dead now. Okay, I think I can hit her with the bat. Actually, oops, wrong button. Where's my bat? Dang it. I don't remember which button my bat is. Okay, yeah, it's not sending her flying. That sucks. But I put the mod on. I know I did. I turned it on. Ugh! Get out of here! You stupid! Oh my god! I literally knocked her block off. Ooh, a radiated missile launcher. That's actually pretty decent. And I don't have a missile launcher right now. I'm gonna have to make room for it. Because it's probably gonna start overloading me. Bottle cap, stim packs, shotgun shells. I think they just kind of blew each other up. Okay, maybe there was only 2 super mutants. I thought there was more. But still, I was kind of surprised to see him behind me. Chan's just ignoring me. Okay, I only asked you a nice long question, and she's like, "Oh, what's going on?" She's like, "I'm sorry, I'm getting ready for work." Or I'm on lunch break or something. I don't know. Oh, here's the third one. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check on this mod again. It doesn't seem to be working. But I was asking if you still wear your mask when you go out. Because I was saying here in my city, people don't seem to really want to wear the mask. They just kind of, you know, the people that do wear it, they seem okay with it, but then there are people who are just steadfastly against it. Oh, speaking of which, I completely forgot to mention this, guys. I mentioned it last night. We had a terrorist attack here in my city. No joke. Who would have thought? My city of all places. And why is my phone ringing? Who's calling me? Private number? Okay, we're going to answer this live on stream. Hold on. Who is calling and what do you want?
Hi, my name's Dana. I'm calling with the Texas Health and Human Services Commission.
Okay.
And I'm
Oops. That was my doctor's office. That's why I was like, as soon as I realized who it was, I was like, oh shit. But yeah, that's my doc's like, yeah, you probably need refills, right? And I'm like, oh shit, yes. And he's like, were you gonna call? And I'm like, I'm still good, but I mean, because I actually do still have meds. But I just told him, I was like, yeah, I will eventually need them, yes. Because I can't go see him. Because of everything that's going on. Yes, I did. I feel so terrible, too. Like I said, when I realized who it was, I was like, oh shit. Oh man, that's me putting my foot in my mouth. Oh, at least I only embarrassed myself. But yeah, he's the doctor's like, you okay, man? Well, it wasn't the doctor, it was the doctor's assistant. And so they're just like, you all right? And the reason why they were probably like, because when I responded like that, the reason why they're probably a little worried is because the type of meds that they give me. So they were like, you okay, man? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I'm fine. You sure? Did you run out of your meds? I'm like, no, I still have some. You're taking them, right? Yes. Okay, good. So we're gonna send in a refill for you. I'm like, okay, that's awesome. When will it be ready? It'll probably be ready this afternoon. Which is interesting now, because if I have to wait for meds, then do I go out now or do I wait? Because if I go out now, that means that I'll have to, go back out. Oh, mine's here. That means I'll have to go back out to go pick up my meds. So maybe I should just wait till later? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Crap. That was funny though. I'm gonna leave this online. I'm not even gonna delete this video. I'm just gonna leave it here because it's hilarious. Hey everybody, Richard just completely embarrassed himself in front of us. Did you say hi to Yeah, I did. I even asked her a question and she didn't answer me. So I don't know what's going on there. I'm guessing she's probably like on her. Let me see. What time is it? Let's see. Well, it's 7:30 for me. Well, okay, that does make sense though for my reaction, because I thought it was after 8. Because generally my doctor's office does not call until at least like 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning, if they ever call, and it's barely 7:30. So that is a little odd that they called at that hour. I guess, I don't know. Maybe they're behind. Who knows? But anyways, I don't know what time it is over in Germany. But I was thinking maybe she's like on a break or something and she just kind of stopped by for a moment. And so maybe that's why she didn't answer. Let me see. Time in Germany. It is 2:33 p.m. in Germany. So, yeah, maybe she is on a break. I don't know. She has a fancy job, though. Y'all know what she does, right? Okay, you all don't know what she does. But yeah, she's got a fancy schmancy job, man. I'm actually jealous. Well, maybe not jealous. I mean, because it's not easy to get the job she does. She obviously, had to work really hard. But yeah, she works... she's even said it on stream, so this is not like... I'm not like giving away any personal information of hers. Yeah, she's mentioned on stream that she works for Mercedes. Yes, that Mercedes. The car company. So that's kind of cool. Terminal. I wonder what this goes to. Oh, where was I going? Oh, I gotta go back to Oberland. Where are you, Oberland? Dre, were you hitting on iChan again? You need to chill out, man. You can't even beat her in Duel Links, dude. Remember, isn't she like 30 times COG? Something like that? She's gotten it 30 times? Jeez. That's a lot. I got it one time and I was exhausted. I needed a vacation after that. Or like Dan. Dan's had COG, I don't even know. I don't even remember how many times. Last time I think he said something, he had COG like 13 times.
Good news.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys do that, man.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We gotta help each other if we want things to get better.
I think chat's messing up again. Because I see several of you all in chat, but my concurrent viewer count is just sitting at 0. It's not even moving up or down. Let me refresh this. Okay, there it goes. And now it updated. Now it says there's 6 of you. Okay, that makes sense. That was weird. Yeah. YouTube is always a little weird. There's always something broken with YouTube. Always. Something always doesn't work. Something always needs to be fixed. And I know some people will say, oh, well, it's technology. It can be hard to I get that, but, I mean, they're a billion-dollar company. They're owned by Google. Google has more money than God. Does God even have money? Does God need money? What would God do with money? Seriously, what do you think God would do with money? Because that's the whole thing with churches, especially here in the United States. If you love God, you gotta give us your stimulus check. There were people saying that to the people that go to their church, their parishioners. They were telling them, you need to give us your stimulus check. That was horrible. That was just awful. And as far as I know, the big televangelists here in the States, they've not given any money to anybody to help them out. They've just kind of been taking in more money. Cigar boss. I'm just going to fast travel. I'm just kind of wasting time here. Let's fast travel. I can probably go to Far Harbor if I want. I'll probably get my ass kicked out there, though. Because Far Harbor, they are definitely tougher out there. That's great. But Detroit Big Three, GM, Ford, and Chrysler are the biggest car company. Well, it doesn't really... Just because your car company is big doesn't mean your car company is good. It's true.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Okay, Ada.
Take care of your gun, it'll take care of you.
I took care of those super mutants.
Because it's not unusual for companies to get really, really big and then their product or services or whatever just go downhill. Look at Charter. Look at Comcast. Huge companies. But people hate them. They hate those companies. Because their service, they say their service is terrible and their customer service is terrible. Same thing with Amazon now. Kidnapping at Abernathy Farm. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Amazon's getting like that now. Where they've gotten so big. I mean, yeah, you can still get good deals and stuff, but the way they treat their employees, it's horrible, man. Why wouldn't it makes me think, because at first, like a couple of years ago, I was like, I can see why people would want to work for Amazon. I mean, they're a big company and they'll always be around. But then all the news started coming out about what was going on with them and how they treat their employees, and now it's like, no, may not be worth it. Let's see, okay. I'm guessing they took his daughter. Let's see, you over here? Or are you on the other side? Oh, he's asleep. Well, his wife isn't here either. Oh, maybe they took his wife. Oh, no, here's the wife. Okay, so they did take his daughter. Okay. Why is she over there? Why aren't they sleeping together?
Blake,
You've got to help.
Oh, God.
Kidnap my daughter.
it's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill her. But I don't have that kind of money.
Don't worry. I'll get her back.
We asked the Minutemen for help.
You know what I also just noticed is that
Just bring her back safe.
YouTube chat may be a little glitchy, because as you'll notice, it's not showing up in my restream. The chat that you see on the stream itself, none of the YouTube chat is going through. It was going through yesterday just fine, and now it's not going through. Oh, YouTube. Billions of dollars, nearly unlimited resources. Can't make it work. And can't even pass me a few dollars a month. That's all I want, man. Just a few dollars a month. That's it. I'm gonna go swing at this deer. Come here, buddy. No! Don't run away from me! Come here! I'm gonna catch you! Okay, I'm gonna run out of breath here. Come here, you stupid thing. Come here. Oh my god! Yay! We sent him flying. That's what you get for running. Don't run from me. Where did he go? Oh, there it is. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Look at it. He's smiling at me. You still smiling, huh? Huh? You smiling, buddy? I'm gonna knock your block off. Oh crap, I actually did. Help me. Hi, Bambi. How are you doing? You don't look too well, man. Poor Bambi. Here, get off that rail, man. Here, go here. We got another piece. Here you go. This. Come on, you keep it together here. Where's your head? Hold on. There you go. There you go. Hold on. Put a little glue on there, and you're all good, man. It's terrible. Finally, he sent flying. Well, the bat in and of itself has a chance to send them flying. It's like a 5% chance. It's like 5 or 10%. Oh my god, am I overloaded? Oh, my food probably ran out. Hold on. Let's see. Oh no, I am overloaded. Crap. And I really don't. Well, let me see. Where do I need to go? Okay. Where's? Oh man, they took her really far. Oh, they took her over there. Here, I'll go to Taffington then, and I can unload all my junk there. But yeah, the bat has like a 10%, 5 or 10% chance to send them flying. So it could be I just got lucky. The mod may still not be working. It's an older mod, so there is a chance that something changed in the game and it broke it. That was actually pretty normal. Whenever there would be an update, it would sometimes break some of the mods. Okay, well, there are people here. I don't know why there are people here. There shouldn't be any people here. All right, let me dump some of this stuff. Oh, that's right. I forgot I picked that up. That is weighing a lot. Yeah, it's 21. Penetrating. Oh, that's right. I forgot to do the pipe pistol, too. Y'all are distracting me so much. What's the weight on this? 6.1. What about the other stuff? Apparel. Yeah, I don't have any extra stuff. I'm using everything I have. That's 2 weight. 2 weight. No weight there. It's probably because I also have a lot of grenades too. Those all weigh a lot. Well, they weigh 0.5 and it adds up. So I guess we get to start using some of these here. We'll start using baseball grenades for fun. Here, I'll toss one to a super mutant or something. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, I also need to eat something. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I'll stay with the bat a little bit and see if we can get it going again. But again, when I just sit there in front of them, I take a lot of damage. So I gotta be careful. Even though my gear has gotten significantly better, I still take quite a bit of... I mean, because you're just standing there and somebody's shooting at you, so it's gonna happen. Oh, they see me, I think. Actually, here. Oh, that's the suicider, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Damn, I was trying to shoot his bomb. Okay, where's the dog? Where's the dog? Huh. The dog. Oh, the dog is probably fighting those synths that hang out over there. But at least I get a mini nuke. I don't really use them, but I got one. Okay, I gotta be careful not to kill this girl. Because if I kill her, that's bad. Okay, yeah, he is fighting the synths over here. So we can't use explosive rounds, or things will go bad. Oh, okay, that. Oh wow, he is. Oh god. Good dog. Okay, here. I think he already killed the synths. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's a lot of ammo. Institute rifle. Their guns are actually fairly decent, depending on who you fight. But let's see, we leveled up. What do we want to grab here? I think I want to grab the last thing, the last part of Gunslinger. We're actually doing okay on caps. We don't need any more caps. Lone Wanderer. Oh, you have 25 more action points. That's actually not bad. Although I don't use VATS very often. Demolition Expert. Oh, I know what I want to get. Oh, dang it. Robotics Expert. Hold on. Science. Oh, I want to do the science. Yeah, let's grab science. Because I want to get some of those other mods opened up. Hang on, Lady Abernathy. We're coming. I'll tell you what, we're going to arrest this girl. Or you can call me Tex-Mex. And Dre Dollars ain't going to help. Oh, crap. I forgot which one this was now. I just remembered. This place can actually be a little hard. Especially that guy over there. He's super mutant. Let me see if I can get him to blow up. He's like, who's that? Oh, that's funny. But when did I put... I thought I put the baseball... Molotov. I thought I put my baseball grenades on. Oh crap, I think that guy has a rocket launcher. Oh crap, I didn't even see this dude. Oh, he does have a rocket launcher, I'm in trouble. Okay, let's see if I can filter them in here. Oh crap! Jesus. Get off me, dog! Okay, we need to bust out the big guns here. We're in trouble. Okay, there's only 2 more on this level. Yeah, this was the legendary. Ghoul Slayer's missile launcher. 50% more damage against ghouls. I like the other one. I have better. While we're over here, we're gonna grab... Ooh, pulse grenade. I've never liked those. The ones that are very specific, like they only give more damage versus a certain type of enemy. Just, you know... Because otherwise, they're just normal versus everybody else. I would take a flat, like, plus 10%, you know, damage bonus to everybody instead of a 50% bonus to one type. Because then it's more useful. Man, he's not having a good day. Alright, enough blither blather. Let's get to it. Damn it, I'm overloaded. That's gonna suck. I do have to drop this stupid thing. Where is it? Yeah, we're gonna drop this for now. I'll come back for it. Oop, gotta get the pie. Oh, here they come. Ooh, that's close. Gotta activate the bell, man. Oh, somebody just killed themselves. Okay, nobody's over here. Gotta be over here. There he is. Man, that explosive gun is amazing. Really? Another missile launcher? Mutant Slayer's missile launcher. I gotta come back for that too. Missiles. That's funny. A Ghoul Slayers, then a Mutant Slayers. That's funny. That's how my legendary drops have been, though. They've always been kind of... Most of them have been kind of useless. Okay, no, we don't want to go that way. Stupid blue lady. Thanks, man. Ooh, can we open this? Oh, crap, I can't. I'm too stupid to open it. Okay, we gotta go. Oh my god, there's so much good salvage in here. Okay, we gotta go up. We gotta just go rescue this lady. Okay, we're gonna go down and then we're gonna go up. Ow! Where am I? Okay, here we go. Shit. Well, we're not getting in that way. Hold on. Oh, there's a way around. Okay. Okay. Well, no, this is the place I was just at. Damn it. Okay. We're gonna have to think. I'm trying to remember how to get in it because a lot of times I've come here and I've already had my lock picking up, but this time around I've purposely not really leveled up lock picking. I wish you could use bombs to open it. That'd be cool. But I think there's... Is it over here? Nope, this is stairwell. Damn it. Oh, YouTube's freaking out on me again. Ooh, caps. Okay. I really don't remember how else to. I think. Is it through here? I think it's through this way. There's supposed to be like a way that I can go up. Ah, is this it? Or is this the stairs I was just at? No, yeah, this is where I was just at, damn it. How do I get in there? Dang it, I'm overloaded again. I really don't want to have to Google this because it's been so long. Oh, it's just here. Dang it. Go back. Poor girl sounds like she's having a heart attack. She's like, oh, oh. God dang it, how do I get up there? Oh, I'll take your meat. Come on. Oh, I don't need this cram. Here, get out of here, cram. Come on. There we go. Medford Operating Theater key. There it is. I was like, I know it's here somewhere. There's the key. Okay, so now we can go get it. If I can just find my way back. Oh, I gotta switch to regular ammo. I gotta draw them out. Because she's right there. Oh crap, there's another one. Come on, you stupid dog, get over here. The dog doesn't want to come get me. Come on, man, just run over here. That's a glass. That's so weird. He should be able to shoot through glass, but he's okay. Yeah, the dog's just hanging out over there. He's just like, I'm not gonna go. All right, screw this. Come here. Tasty mutant hound meat. Dang it. What did I pick up? I picked up that gun. I didn't need it. Tactical, powerful. Oh, I can dump that too. I don't need that. Oh, they left her in here with a dead raider. That sucks.
Hi.
You're gonna help me now, right?
Yes, Lucy, let's go.
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my god. Thank you. Let's go.
Oh wait, blood me. Yeah, pick that up. All right, let's get on out of here. Damn it. At least I have 71 more tries to get this right.
Nice.
There's so much salvage in here. Lucy, where are you? Let's go. Come on. She looks so goofy. You know who she looks like? Do you all know that actor DJ Qualls? You ever heard of him? It's like, if he were a woman, that would be him. Or her. Yeah. Okay, now we're just going to fast travel back over to the Abernathy farm. I'm not going to walk all the way with this girl. Oh, speaking of DJ Qualls, he recently came out of the closet, in case you were wondering what I meant. Yeah, he recently came out. It was a couple months ago, I think. I kind of knew with him, though. It's like, I mean, it sounds dumb. Again, you shouldn't judge people based on, you know, how they look or whatever. But you ever look at somebody and just have a gut feeling and you kind of have an idea of who they are and whatnot? I had that feeling about him. I was like, I think he's gay. I mean, not a bad thing, obviously, but yeah, I had that feeling. And yeah, he recently came out. I was like, good for you, man. That's cool. Man, the dude has a schnoz on him, though. Seriously, go look up if you don't know who I'm talking about. Go and Google DJ Qualls, Qualls, and I mean, yeah, I mean, I've got a big schnoz too, but he makes my schnoz look small. He's got a schnoz on him.
Mr. Abernathy,
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
just remember that this is all thanks to the Minutemen.
We know. That's why we support the Minutemen. You can always count on us to help out down the road.
You know, another odd thing is, and I know this is Fallout, but still, it's been 210 years since the war, right? They obviously still have cows. That man is wearing a belt made of, it looks like twine or rope. How is it that in 200 years they have not rediscovered that you can use the leather from a cow to make a frickin' belt? Or even from a radstag. You can make a belt out of theirs too. It's not as strong, but you can make a belt. How? Some parts just don't make sense. Like I said, I think once the bombs fell, it feels like humanity just gave up, and they're just like, just barely getting by on their meager existence, not caring. Who cares about making belts when they're starving? Well, they're not all starving now, are they? There's farms all over the place. Well, there's raiders and they're trying to steal their crop. Well, still, I mean, we've obviously been able to keep up with our guns and our bombs and our robots. Can't make a frickin' belt? Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. And the weird thing is that there is leather. And oh look, cool, they're enjoying the bar. Yay! I'm glad you guys are enjoying the bar I gave you all. Don't all of y'all thank me at once. Like even Preston's out there getting some noodles. Yay! Oh, and look, what's his name is getting some coffee, apparently. Because they're all falls. What's a fall? Oh, he's writing something down. That's nice. Apparently, he knows how to write.
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up, and pretty soon we'll have the whole Commonwealth behind us. If you've got time, something else has come up.
Dude, come on.
Sounds found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of a wasteland.
Murkwater construction
One
site.
piece at a time.
Oh, that's way down south. I don't like that place. Ask Dan? Why would I want to ask Dan? Oh, hello, Codsworth. Alright, well, let me dump some of this stuff here. Oh, I didn't go back for those rocket launchers. Ah, screw it. And not like I'm struggling for caps right now anyway. But I can sell her my drugs.
Yeah?
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Yeah, keep your shirt on. Ooh, she's not gonna have enough money to cover all this. Oh yeah, I gotta sell her all my Nuka stuff. Oh wow, she's okay. Never mind. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to buy something from her. Look at some shotgun shells from her. Yeah, I don't use the drugs, so I just sell them to her. Oh yeah, Stealth Boy. Oh, she's gonna have one cap left. That's hilarious. I left her with one cap. But at least she can drink the soda that I sold her and get a cap from that. If she decides to. Let's see, I haven't leveled. How far am I from leveling? About halfway. Let me see, can I build anything here? I could build them a bathroom. Not that they'll use it, but I can build it. Because it's not like we're short on steel and wood. Where would I put it, though? Probably stick it over here. Yeah, it makes sense to put it closer to this place. I could actually stick it right up against it. But I don't really want to do that. Let's put it here. How big do I want this? I'm only doing one floor. You ever seen a 2-floor bathroom? Those are kind of weird. Just went 5-0 in PvP with For Hire Plasma deck. Is that good? I don't know if that's good anymore. Let's see, I kind of want to make this a little longer. Yeah, let's go one more over. Oh, speaking of which, oh, hey, Mike. Gamer nerds and friends. I was about to say, Epic Game Store has a new game for free, and it's actually another really good one. It's Civilization 6. It's just the base game. It doesn't have any of the DLC, but I've played it. I own it. And it's actually, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I actually really enjoy games like that. The turn-based strategies. I mean, it looks really good, too. It's a nice-looking game. So if you're into that stuff, yeah, Civilization 6 is free on Epic Game Store, man. Until next Thursday, I think. And if you didn't get Grand Theft Auto, sorry, you missed out. All Fallout nerds. Well, no, Dre's actually not a Fallout nerd. Dre is more like a Duel Links and Seven Deadly Sins nerd. And Comrade's the same way. Comrade played a lot of Duel Links, now he's playing Seven Deadly Sins. Him and Moni, which is another guy that's been watching for a while, they bugged me a bit, and they're like, go play Seven Deadly Sins. And I was like, fine. Finally got it working the way it looks good on the computer, because you have to use an emulator for it. And a lot of the emulators aren't that good. So finally I found an emulator that's decent, and it works pretty well. And so I played that once, and it's an okay game. I mean, it's very pay to win, which kind of, you know, anytime a game is very pay to win, it's a big turnoff to me, so. Dre doesn't like Seven Deadly Sins? I thought you did. Yeah, I thought you had said that you were into that game too. I know that Moni plays it and Comrade play it, and they talk about it a lot. And like, you go to Discord, I gave them their own channel pretty much, so that they could talk about it and stuff there. And they're always talking about it. Like, every day I go there and I see that they've been talking more, and that's which is fine. You know, they can do that. That's what it's there for. But yeah, I thought I remember you saying that you'd played Seven Deadly Sins as well. Oh, you like it when I play Legacy of the Duelist? Well, you missed the show last night, man. I played Legacy of the Duelist last night. I finally got the Fur Hire deck back together. I still only have one Folgo, but I have all the other cards I need, and it works just as it did. In fact, it works a little better now. I put Reasoning in it, and that card has actually been working really well. So far with Reasoning, I've gotten Wiz, I've gotten Raphael, and I've gotten Dinah. I haven't even gotten any of the lower level guys. So I guess it's nice to get a big, you know, high level out there. The only thing I don't like about getting Raphael is that you don't get his effect, where you can, you know, check the top cards of the deck, that kind of thing. But at least it's nice to have his negation out there. And same thing with Wiz. It's nice to have her negation out there that quickly. Yeah, I definitely, I don't really want to keep buying Gong's pack. Is this opening the right way? No, it does not. Okay, we gotta spin this thing around. I don't want to keep buying Gong's pack just to get the extra Folgo, so I'm kind of putting it off. And I have only the one Folgo, but I also have two of the what is it? Blackluster Soldier Warrior of Chaos, I think it's called. That Link monster. And I've been able to get him out too, and he's been very effective. So, if only one Folgo, it still works. But I still like to get at least one more. Really? You're not gonna... Come on, man. Snap into place, man. Okay, hold on. I think I know what it is. I think it's the door. Hold on, let me open the door, and I think this might do it. I still need to put a roof on this place. Ah, there it goes. There we go. All right, good. So now we got a door, and of course we have to have a little glass pane here so that, you know, the ladies can look in and see the guys taking a pee. Because everyone is like that. That's terrible. Okay, let's give them a roof. Oh, and I'm gonna have to run some wiring over here too. Yeah, I've got to put some, let's see. How close is that? That's pretty close. I can probably just run a line straight to here. Okay, we're fine. I'm not crazy about the selection of roofs that I have. They're all kind of crappy. See, they're all kind of jacked up. The best one, I think, is probably this one, and it's pretty plain. I guess I could do this one. I just don't like it. Yeah, we'll just do this. We want to see that. Well, the cool thing is, oh, wait. I don't know. Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. Oh no, I just remembered. I don't have the add-on for it. Crap, I gotta go re-download the add-on. Or not the add-on, the mod. There's a mod that gives me all the clean versions of all the stuff, like the toilets and the showers and stuff. Yeah, I don't have it here. Damn, I'm gonna need to go download that. But I can still finish the building. That's fine. Let me see, crafting cages, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go download that. But again, we can still finish the building. That's fine. But yeah, I had a mod where it gave you all the clean versions of all the various stuff, like the shower stalls and bathtubs with towels and everything. And not only that, but it gave you clean toilets, it gave you toilet paper holders, and it gave you pretty much anything you could think of that goes in a bathroom. It's pretty neat. So let's see, that's going this way. Okay. Come on, snap in. The biggest challenge to downloading that mod again is that I don't remember the name of it. Damn, I'm gonna have to probably search through my history. Turn, what are you doing? There we go. Okay, let me make sure this is all straight. Okay, good. Any of you with nice plans gonna put some chicken on the grill soon with a neighbor? I want to go out today, but I was like earlier before you got here, I was talking about how I wanted to go out, but then in the middle of the stream, I got a call. It was like at 7:30 in the morning for me, which is a little unusual. And I got a call, so I'm like, "Who is this and what do you want?" And it was my doctor's office. So I immediately muted myself from you guys, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry." But it was my doc asking, because I haven't been able to see him because of the whole human malware thing. And he was like, "I just want to make sure you're good on your meds and everything, you know, if you need refills." And I'm like, "Yes, I do obviously need refills." And he's like, "All right, we'll get some stuff out to you then." I'm like, "Awesome." It was kind of unusual though for him to call me that early. I've never had them call me that early. So it was a little weird. But yeah, I felt like crap afterwards. I'm like, "I'm sorry." That was so rude. It's like, "I'm sorry." Okay, what are we doing? We're putting lights. Okay, let's at least put some lights in. I can put some lights in here. So let's see. We got some ceiling lights we can do. I think. Yeah, there they are. Ceiling lights. Well, do I want to do the larger ones or the smaller ones? Let me see. They should snap right into place. Okay, this one's not snapping into place here. Why are you not snapping into place? Okay, there it is. Wow, okay, it keeps going through the roof though. Like if I barely move my mouse, it goes to the other side. That's weird. Let me see. Does this one do the same? Well, okay. Let's try a different one. How about this one? I think they all kind of do that crap. Okay, so I'll just have to figure this out. Put one there. Put one there. There. And there. Oh, look, that one's close enough to electricity. It's already picking up. Put one there. There. Oops, I'm gonna have to go back. There. There. Okay. Well, let me get the power turned on here, and then I'll see if I need some more lights. So you just need a little connector here. Okay, that turns on these. I'm gonna have to run these lines around here. I remember when the game first came out, to make lines like this, the leads, we had to have copper. And it sucked. Because copper, even now copper is still hard to find in the game. And to make one of these little lines every single time, it took like 1 or 2 copper. And as you can see, you need a lot of lines if you're going to be running electricity. So yeah, it sucked. Thank God they changed it. They changed it to where it didn't take anything. Now it's just, you just do it. Okay, I'll put one right here. And put another one, let me see, where is it? Right there. Wait a minute, I just thought of something. You all eat chicken in Finland? You all have chickens there? Next you're gonna tell me you all have cows. What is it? Is it America over there? I'm kidding. Damn, now I want chicken. Oh, I actually have some chicken. Ooh, I have some chicken. I can make it. Nice. Okay, it's still a little dark in here. I don't want to overdo it with the lights, though. I may have to, though. Let me see how this looks. Because if we do just 1 per square, it should probably be fine. It needs to be a little brighter. And I purposely don't put lights in the main building because they have their beds in there. And I don't know about you guys, but I can't sleep very well with the lights on. I need for it to be dark. And so that's how I treat all my followers. They all get to hang out in the bar and talk to each other, and then they go to sleep in the dark. Okay, good. So the building's good to go. Very basic, but yeah, this is gonna be, it's not just a bathroom, obviously, it's a bathhouse. Because what I would normally do is I would put like a bunch of toilets over here, you know, and this time around I think I'll try and put the barriers, the little side panels. So we'll put like 3 or 4 toilets here, and then here I can put a couple of latrines, and then along this back wall I can put a couple, like a bathtub here, bathtub there, and then I can put a line of showers, like shower stalls. The shower stalls that I used to use, they snap together, so you can put, like in this little space, you could put like 5 or 6 shower stalls. So they were nice. And then along this wall, we can probably put like a sink, a couple of sinks, and some mirrors. And of course, we got to make sure when we put the toilets over here that we give them toilet paper rolls, and then we've also got to put in the back here. We've also got to put towel hangers or towel hooks, whatever y'all call them. So we got to do that. And then, oh yeah, that's right. And then there's also a table. What is that? Do you see that? It's sticking out through the ground there. Little thing. Anyways, but yeah, there's some clean steel tables that you can put on here, and then you can actually just drop towels, like clean towels on the table. And the cool thing about that add-on is that the showers are fully functional. You can get in the shower and it will turn on and the water will work and everything. Same thing with the bathtubs. You can get in the bathtub and you'll get naked and everything. Scrap it? No, I'm not going to scrap it. I can't scrap that little thing. It's, yeah, it's just kind of there. Yeah. But that's Bethesda for you. That's kind of like one of the little inside jokes for Bethesda, is because every time they build a new game, you always get little things like this, where like a chair or something will be going through a wall, or a bush will be sitting inside a house from the outside. Little goofy stuff like that. And then of course sometimes the cow gets on the roof of the house over there. But that little building actually looks really good. I like that. Very nice. That's why I like this mod. It's very nice, very clean. Looks good. And if I want to, I can put some stairs to lead up to the roof, and then I can have roof access. Just in case I want to put some stuff up there. Because what I generally like to do is on the buildings, like the main buildings, I like to put defenses up there. But last I checked, I didn't have access to... Well, I might have access now. Let me see. No, I still don't. I need science rank 3. That's the one I like to put up there. Or the heavy laser turrets. Usually I put them all around on the edges here of the buildings that I have. I don't usually like putting these little, little gun cannons out here. I've noticed these tend to die really quickly, whereas the lasers, they shoot so damn fast they usually take out the bad guys before they get a chance to fire back. So let's see, how far am I from leveling up? Oh, I'm close. If I had the extra mod, I would have definitely made it, and then I could have done the type of guns that I want. So let's see. I don't really have anything else that I need to build out here right now. Yeah, they've got their main building. Dang, that bar is popular. Maybe I do need to put a light in there. It's a little dark there. Let me give them a couple of lights. I'll give them just like some standard lights. I won't even put a ceiling light. I will use these. Let's put them right over here. Light there, and a little light there. A little light there. That's a little better. I mean, because bars are usually a little dark, on the dark side. So a light here and there is fine, but, you know. It's kind of funny that they're all really standing around here.
Yes?
Even Codsworth's like, dude, give me a drink. Oh, look, somebody's asleep. But I don't even know what time it is at night. Maybe they're glitching and not going to sleep. What time is it? Yeah, they're not sleeping. That's weird. So we'll sleep a few hours and see if they fix themselves. No, they kind of fixed themselves. I guess this guy's the only one who felt like getting some sleep last night. He's like, I'm tired, man. Everybody else stayed awake. And Codsworth just hanging out, chilling with the bartender. Why are you beating on the wall, lady? You're assigned to food. Go take care of the food. That's weird. I want to delete that. I'm gonna, yeah, when she moves from there, I'm gonna scrap that so they don't do that anymore.
I've never lost anyone before.
Come on, come tend the melons. And the gourd, the one gourd I have out here. And all my potatoes. And my one corn. My Pootie Tang corn that doesn't have anybody assigned to it. Oh, that reminds me. I thought I turned this on. Nobody new has shown up. Let me see. Oh, 9. Oh, we actually do have a new person. Okay, hold on. But usually the new people just tend to assign themselves. Let me see, is anybody not assigned? Or I know, what's her name, Marcy, likes to unassign herself sometimes. She's assigned. She's just being weird. Mama Murphy, of course she's never assigned. Here, you're gonna go take care of the food. You've just been walking around getting high on Jet. You gotta go take care of some of this food. Here, we're gonna give you the easiest one. You're gonna take care of the corn. Go take care of the corn. There we go. Okay, nope, she's still standing in the street. She's like, I don't want to do it. I'm old. Not old enough to get some Jet, huh, lady? Oh, you know, I bet she's gonna ask for the chair now. Let me talk to her. Let me see if she asks for the chair.
Ma'am,
Got a favor to ask you, kid. I know it's silly, but I need a chair.
Yep.
Something with a nicer fit for these old bones. Can you do that for me?
sure. Be glad to help.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. So now I can build the chair right here by the bar. And she can always, you know, hang out with the bartender. Okay, we'll put her right... We'll put it at an angle, a little angle here. Well, actually, I may put something else here. So we'll crap. Well, I'll do it like this. Well, no, because that'll be kind of in the middle of nowhere for a while. Okay, screw it. I'll try to move it later. Hopefully I can get her to move out of it. Okay, there. There's your chair, Mom Murphy. It's not... Well, hold on. Let me fix this. Gonna move it up a little bit. Still not right. Okay, well, it is a shorter chair, so... Okay, that's good enough.
I used to be quite the inventor when I was younger. Now, these old bones just can't keep up.
Oh, I think she has to go sit in it first. Okay.
Hey, I just...
Ah! Jesus, what?
Let's trade.
Of course.
Okay, he was trying to call me. My character turned. Oh wow, look, he's got a steak. Nice. You're nomming here, huh, buddy? Eat your steak, man.
Mama Murphy.
You need the sight? It's telling me Mentats will give us the right high for another insight into your destiny.
You need to stop using chems. I'm serious.
Praying this
Making the
thing
wall
up.
great again?
I thought I told you.
Codsworth tolerates you. Thanks. Thanks, Codsworth.
The site isn't worth killing yourself over, Mama Murphy. It doesn't have to.
I think I'm gonna
define
fail
what
this
you
one
are
too.
Or what you can give.
It's my
Yeah, I haven't pumped up my my charisma very much.
For a while, will ya?
God, man. You're a real bitch, huh? I just made you a chair. And now you tolerate me. Thanks. F all of you, man. God. I only built you this amazing settlement. Got beds and a frickin' bathhouse. Well, you still need toilets, but you got a bathhouse. You got lots of potatoes and fruit and giant melons. Screw all of you. I'm out of here. I hope a rad roach eats your balls, Preston. Oh my god, it's so far down there. Okay, well, I'm gonna immediately spawn into some ghouls here, so this will be fun. And of course, I just now remembered I have to upgrade my gun. I was so bad about that. Sorry, I'm cracking my knuckles. Habit I've had since I was a kid. Alright. Hopefully we won't run into a big giant ogre thing. Oh wait, what's out here? Something's out. Is it just ghouls? I forget what's out here. Oh, we'll use the shotgun this time. Where's the... There we go. Preserve some of that explosive ammo. Oh, I think it's Mirelurks. I can't remember what's out here. It's been a while. Oh my god, it is! Look at that. It's a Mirelurk queen. Yay! We get to face a frickin' queen. Alright. Let's load up. This is gonna be fun. Let's see. How many? 2 baseball grenades. Cryomine. I'm just gonna rain hell on her with the frickin' grenades. Like, you know what? Screw you, stupid bitch. Wow, that was surprisingly easy. Okay. I got a lot of experience from that. Did you see that? That was a little weird. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Hold on. Somebody's still coming after me. I think one of those... Oh, gosh, the Mirelurk. Okay, so I may still have to clear Mirelurks here. Yeah, she went down pretty fast. I think it's because I pumped up explosives. My explosives now do 50% more damage, so that's probably what it was. Because this gun, along with those grenades... Yeah, that makes sense. The wall's not great again. One of the more... Oh, another hilarious thing if you want to talk about the wall. Another hilarious thing that somebody brought up was that our glorious leader wanted to paint it black. Because black absorbs a lot of heat. And when something absorbs a lot of heat, it gets really hot. And he tried to play it off like that was the idea all along. He's like, oh yeah, because if it's black and it's hot, then everybody will stay away from it, you know, because, you know, nobody will want to climb the wall because it's too hot. And a reporter then asks him, well, what about during the night? When there's no sun to make it hot. He's just like, next question. I don't even need to do this. What am I doing? I'm just gonna go build this stupid thing. Scrap this stupid house. I just think the wall's a huge waste of money. I mean, literally billions of dollars that we could have spent on something else, man. You know, with that 12 billion, we probably could have, you know, fixed a bunch of our dams, a bunch of our bridges. Because, you know, we're not having any problems with dams or bridges in our country right now. Floating piece of wood. I'm just gonna put a basic generator out here. Actually, wait, hold on. Can I make the bigger one? No, I can't. Okay, screw it. It is a lot of money. And that, again, you have to remember, that's just to build it. But the thing is, the initial estimates were like $8 million or $8 billion. Then it went up to 12 billion. Then it actually went up to 16 billion. And excuse me, now they're saying 22 billion just to build it. That's just to build it. That does not include maintenance. Maintenance is going to be nuts. It's going to be like, I think they estimated it's going to be like 2 to 3 billion a year in maintenance costs. because obviously if something goes wrong with the wall, you got to replace it. You got to pay people to replace it. You know, it takes time, takes money. You know, and you're taking all this land away from the people that own it, because we have to build it on our side of the border, and that land belongs to, you know, individual Americans, and so they just basically had to take all that land. It's a pain in the ass. It's just ridiculously expensive. Oh, thank God I have one rubber. That doesn't sound right. Okay, there. I put the dang thing up. Please nobody show up. Please nobody show up. I don't want to have to plant out here. I don't like this place. It's scary. Why would you ever want to settle here? It's a frickin' swamp. Okay, good. Nobody's showed up. I'm gonna get out of here before anybody shows up. Oh, good. I leveled. Okay, oh, I can open up the science stuff now, right? Yeah, science rank. There we go. Well, that's the thing, though. That's been the big argument, because per our own laws, you can actually cross the border and claim asylum. That's legal. People like to argue that it's not, but it actually is. It's perfectly legal. If you cross the border, because this is what a lot of people do that cross the border on the Mexican side, they'll, you know, come over and they will purposely seek out border patrol agents, and they just say to them, "We are seeking asylum," and that's perfectly legal. So yeah, it doesn't. I mean, yeah, the border will keep out, or at least it will try to keep out some people who are illegal, but most of the people who are coming here are all seeking asylum. They're not just coming over. I mean, yeah, some of them are coming here and doing bad things. We get that, but most of them are just trying to get away from the violence, because there's a lot of, like, countries like Mexico and Colombia. There's so much drug violence there. It's absolutely insane. So a lot of those people, they're fleeing that violence, and they're just, you know, trying to find some place to live where it's at least somewhat safer. Think of it this way. Dre makes jokes about how violent it is in Detroit, and Detroit is pretty bad. But I bet a lot of those people that live in certain parts of Mexico would love to live in Detroit, because it's safer. You know, things are bad when people want to live in Detroit other than living in certain parts of Central America.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a
It's pretty
radio
bad.
there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual,
Oh my God, stop assigning me things, dude. Come on.
I'll mark it on your map. We'll find
Stop
out
marking it on my map.
if we can use more settlements supporting our cause.
Mark my foot on your face. Let me do some cooking. That's been like at least last year, not so much this year because we've been kind of inundated with the whole human malware thing, but last year that was a huge hot button topic here in the US about people who were coming over and claiming asylum and the way that they were being treated, which, I mean, I know it's a cost, I know it's expensive, but, you know, that's what separates us from some of these other countries that don't take care of people. That's kind of what we prided ourselves on for so long, is that, hey, we're America. You know, we want to help other people out. We're lucky. We have a lot of money. We have a lot of resources. And the way that we're treating some of those people is just awful. And I get it. I know some of them are actually illegals. They didn't claim asylum. They came over the way they weren't supposed to. And sometimes they get locked up and they're put in these detention centers. But the thing is, the people who do claim asylum the right way, they are also locked up in those detention centers. And so, you know, and it's weird because for a long time, cameras were not allowed inside those centers. They wouldn't let anybody in other than the people that work there. In fact, it's actually part of our law here that people that are part of our Congress, you know, the Senate and the House, they are allowed to go into those things because they're government funded. And anything that is government funded, they have a right to go and check it out and see how things are going. And for a good month, they wouldn't even let senators into those places, which in itself is illegal. If a senator says, "Hey, I'm coming in," you have to let him in. If it's a government-run facility, as long as it's not, like a top secret type thing where they have to have a certain amount of clearance, then yeah, you have to let them in. And they weren't even letting them in. The only reason they eventually got let in was because they made a huge stink about it, and they got to the media and they told them, they're like, "Hey, they're not letting us inside these places." And even when they did finally let them inside, they told them specifically, you can't take pictures, you can't videotape, you can't do any of that. In fact, the first couple of times they went in there, they confiscated phones and recording devices from all the members of Congress. But of course, the members of Congress, knowing that that would happen, basically they took in 2 phones. They took in like a bogus phone, one that they would hand over, and then they had their real phone. And so, of course, once they got in and saw what was going on, they immediately break out their main phone. And at that point, they're not going to physically stop you. They would not put their hands on a member of Congress, because that's like high crime at that point. So yeah, once we got the video from inside those places, it was horrendous, man. It was bad. They kept telling us that, oh, the place is fine, it's nice, it's cool, they've got beds and they're taken care of, and they're given food and clothing. No. The food they were getting was like a slice of pizza. And where they had to eat was like on the floor. That was it. They were on the floor. And they didn't have beds. They were kept in literal pens, like cage pens. The pens were pretty big, but still, when you pack 50 people into a pen that's only so big, it gets kind of bad. And again, they didn't have beds. They didn't even have blankets. They had these kind of like survival blankets, those ones that are real shiny, that kind of hold in the heat. So they didn't have real blankets. And to make it even worse, they started separating the children from their parents. And the argument that they were using is, well, if somebody's a criminal, obviously the kids are going to be taken away from that person. But the big thing is, again, those people claimed asylum, so they did not enter illegally. That's the argument, the counter argument that people were offering. They would say, well, wait a minute, they're asylum seekers. They're not breaking the law. They did it the right way. They came across, they surrendered themselves to one of our border guards, and they said, I seek asylum. At that point, they are technically here legally. So to separate those adults from their kids, it was huge news here. It was terrible. What made it even worse is that nobody kept track of where the kids were going. Like, nobody nobody wrote. You would figure there'd be some kind of system in place that said, okay, this is so-and-so's name, this person is married to this person, and these are their children. There was nothing like that. The children were taken from their parents, and sometimes a different child was given to that parent, and they're like, this isn't my kid. And they're like, well, you said you wanted your kid back, so here. And they just would give them somebody else's kid. And they're like, what in the hell is going on? And sometimes it would take weeks and even months to track down what happened to their actual child. Like, that parent would not see their kid for months on end. They'd have no idea where they were. They would house them in different places. And sometimes they wouldn't just house them in different units on that same site. Like, if they surrendered in Arizona, sometimes they would move those kids to Texas, which is a long way. So suddenly you got a parent who is here legally, but being stuck in detention in Arizona, and then their kids are down here in Texas. And it's like, okay, well, now who is taking care of these children? Nobody. Again, they do the same thing to them. They would stick them in pens. And if some of them were lucky, in some of the locations, they did have gaming consoles, like Xbox and PlayStation and stuff. So I guess they had that, but still, I think most of them would just want to be with their mom and their dad. It was so sad. I felt so bad for them. You know, we've always thought here in America that we were better than that, but apparently we're not. And I've actually said this before, and people are like, oh, you're un-American for saying. I'm like, F you, man. I'm American for criticizing what we're doing. Because we're not doing it right. We're doing a terrible job. The worst thing I could think of would be to not say something. Damn, I need oil. Alright, chick, where are you? I need oil.
Yeah,
Hey, Carla.
you again. Here
Look at her
you
eyes. Her eyes are red.
Let's take a look.
Always happy to make a sale.
I wonder if she's sick. Oh, wait, that's right. Okay. Have you finished the game? I need to ask you that. Have you actually finished the game? Because I'm gonna do some spoilers here. And if you've not actually finished the game, then yeah. Well, anyways, spoiler ahead. In case you don't want to hear spoilers, spoiler ahead in 10 seconds. So mute me for a little bit. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carla is a synth. I didn't even know that for the longest time. And I just remembered now when I looked at her eyes and thought, is she sick? And then it dawned on me, I'm like, she can't really get sick. She's a synth. But yeah, she's a synthetic. So is Sturgis. Sturgis is also a synth. There's a lot of synths out there, man. You wouldn't think, but yeah, there was actually a ton of synths. The greatest person that I found out was a synth was Myrna. She's like, only humans here, no synths. She's a synth. I'm kidding, I don't think she's a synth. But still, it'd be pretty funny if she was. They'd program her to think that she was so human that she was like anti-synth. That'd be hilarious. Let's see, we're going for oil, huh? Cooking oil. There we go. Take your adhesive. More oil there. I'll take all the oil she has. Coppers, kitchen, spring, acid. I'll take that. $7.70 for 25 oil. Screw it. Oh, I can sell her all my jets so it'll even out. So that's fine. We'll do that. Aluminum. Actually, let's take the aluminum. And we'll take the typewriter. Oh, and the telephone. Okay, let me give her all my drugs. All the extra drugs I have left. There we go. I think that's all that I have. Oh, well, I got Nuka-Colas. Quantums. Probably give her some of this Rad-X. She can take the vodka. Ribeye steak. Oh, she can keep that. I don't need that. Red scorpion steak. That's handy. Mutant Hound Chops is also handy. Oh, there we go. Mutant Hound Chops minus 50 rads. That's handy too. Hub flower, irradiated blood. Deathclaw steak. That sells really well though. And just like that, we're even. But yeah, I agree. Slice of pizza is not food. It's more of a snack. And they only gave them one. There's a video online. It was freaking heartbreaking, dude. It was just... It was... I can't even explain it fully. It was video of a little girl who must have been, I remember her being maybe 7 or 8 years old, and she's sitting there holding like a plastic, or not a plastic, but like a paper plate with a slice of pizza on it, and she's just crying her freaking eyes out because she's so scared, and she was taken away from her parents, and she's just sitting there, and nobody's there to comfort her or to reassure her or anything. This is one of the saddest freaking things I've ever seen in my life, dude. Because again, we've always thought here in America that we would never have something like that happen in our country, but there it is. Because to us, for a long time, it was always something that happened like in some distant land. You know, like you hear about what happened in Syria with the war over there, and that's terrible. I'm not making light of that. But yeah, you see those videos and those pictures out of Syria, you know, with kids, and they're, you know, covered in dust and they're bleeding. It's horrible. That's kind of how it had always felt. You have to leave? All right. See you later. At least Dre's still here.
Lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Mike's like, I'm out of here. He's like, I can't get into this deep stuff. I can't do it. Where was I going? Oh, right. I keep forgetting I have to work on the stupid gun. Okay, penetrating pipe pistol. I don't want to switch to 45s. Superior fire armor protection would... Oh, reduced damage and range. Okay, maybe we do want to switch to 45s. At least I can sell all those bullets. Okay, so 45 it is. Improved hip fire accuracy, inferior range and sighted. Okay. Hip fire. Long barrel. I don't want to put a long barrel on this thing. Short parchment or superior recoil. Comfort grip. Sharpshooter's grip. Let's see, quick eject drum magazine. There we are. The glow reflex. Reduced range, inferior range, small bayonet, large bayonet, superior bash, inferior range. Oh crap. So even putting one on there really screws with the range. Damn it. I guess that's all we're going to do with this thing. Let me go to this other pipe pistol that I have and get rid of it. Where's my other pipe pistol? Oh, there it is. Scrap that. Oh god, it has 48. I didn't realize it made, wow. That's a lot of ammo. That's really good. Okay, cool. So this thing should definitely do a ton of damage now. Alright, where did we have to go? Talk to Somerville again. Go to Valentine's. Follow the Freedom Trail. Let's patrol, new threat, all aboard, call to arms, investigate Fault 88. I actually should go to Vault 88. That's a good settlement place. I'll go there later. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm done. I'm actually getting hungry and need to go get some food. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll talk to y'all later. Have fun. Visit the website, please.